Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Geek Tries. My name's Russ. Final Fantasy 14, part 420. I know what you're saying. You said there weren't going to be one today. I know. Totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about the maintenance. Anyway, been out and done our big shop, me and our dubs. Oh, excuse me. I come back, had me brew, read me paper. And then I came on here, read all the comments. Again, half an hour's worth. Love it. Absolutely love it. Not complaining about that. And then totally forgot about the maintenance, so I clicked on Final Fantasy. But the maintenance has all been completed and the download only took a minute. So I thought, right, well, I'll knock one out for you. Let's crack on. Thank you to all the new subscribers before I do. Yeah, thank you very much. Another great big bunch of you. I'm still awestruck. And the comments, brilliant. Brilliant. Mother Reacher wanted to know how did the plumber go? Do me pipes need unblocking? Damn right they do, love. Damn right. Probably we're getting old. Oh, it made me giggle. So yeah, I thought I'd do it. Cambro from Sweden. Go Sweden. Hey, keep them coming. Hey, we're getting all Scandinavian now. Yeah, she pointed out, well, she didn't point out, she just gave a little tip, suggestion, that on me titles I put like what, you know, like at the moment doing Hildebrand, continuing the Hildebrand saga and stuff like that. I'm taking it on board. I did say to her, the problem is I do all the titles in big batches because it rather than one at a time. So, but when I get through them, might be something I'll have to look at. It takes me a long time to do the titles, a bloody long time. I'm old. That's my excuse. But I've took it on board. I'm getting the centre. There we go. I mean, it's off to one side a bit. I'll have a look at that. Plus, the only other downside I see to that is, and you all know this, I'm higgledy-piggledy, aren't I? I don't sort of do. I'm doing all different ones, and I go off at a tangent and do things. But I'm taking it on board, and it's something I'm going to look at doing, especially in the future when it comes to new stuff as well. So, you know, maybe when I start the next new saga, if one comes along, I'll throw it in the title. But at the moment, I'm sort of just, well, not grinding as such, but you know what I mean. And I've waffling because I've got, search for Lowenhart. I'd forgotten what I was doing. And the screen's really bloody dark. Sun shining here this morning. How are we all doing on this Thursday morning anyway? Hope you're all alright. I can't thank you enough for the comments. They make me giggle. They make me, I was going to say proud, but pride comes before a fall, so it's the wrong thing to say. Humble, definitely. Chuffed, fun, obviously. I'm so like, whoa. It's just nice to know you're all out there, part of this big family we've got going. Thank you very much. Why not get a discourse going and all this lot? Okay, fall straight above my head. What? Hey, I've got enough trying to do this. Without getting Discord going. I have got a Discord account, but I've never used it. When my son set it all up for recording and stuff, and he said, oh, if you're going to do a live stream, you want the Discord, and he set it all up for me, but I've never used it. I've clicked on it once, I was like, holy shit, no thanks. Can't help it. Right, where is Lowenhart then? Oh, he's out there. Right, better start flying then. I haven't done me thing yet. As I said, I was going to do that sort of now, but of course I'm in the game, so I'll get round to it. Me hot bars. Some hot bars. Oh dear. My brain. before I do anything else, now I've got about a year ago, and I didn't have that many subscribers back then. I probably only had about 50, probably about 30 on BitChute. Still got me one on Rumble, watches every day. Bet they feel lonely. But it's just, I'm assuming it's the same person every day. Anyway, I gave a shout, not a shout out, a request if there's any budding artists out there, sort of who can do anime, stuff like that. You've all seen me, my little picture of the Yorkshire guy. I sort of permanently borrowed that off something I came across on the internet. And I don't want to get into trouble. So if you all see me picture in the corner, I'd love somebody to do a caricature. I'm happy to pay. I'd like it to be a gift. I'm a Yorkshireman, but I'm happy to pay for it. But similar to the picture what's on my YouTube title page, the fat Yorkshireman in a vest with his pint pot, but change the head to mine. Totally redraw it. If there's anybody out there who's good at it, drop me a line. You've got my email address on my YouTube channel, on my BitChute channel, and my Rumble channel. So, yeah, get in touch. If you want a couple of the old kaboolies, I'll throw them your way. You want to break the bank of an old age Yorkshire pensioner? I'll put you on a guilt trip. But yeah, head me up, please. One of you must be a good artist. Oh, no, I don't want to fate. Here he is. Look at that. Oh, turn the volume a bit. It's a bit low. Oh, he don't look too well, does he? I remembered the thing that Brian reminds me of. It was it called Zero Horizon? Something like that. It was like a Sword Art Online spin-off. In fact, they used to call it the Thinking Man's Sword Art Online, didn't they? I did enjoy that. It's a shame they never finished it. I'd love to have seen another series. But it reminds me of a guy in that. He's always doing that as well. You can run, but you cannot hide. Can't you finish your sentence? Ha 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 ha! If you thought you could outsprint this Mandeville man, you were sorely mistaken. Oh, that's... I've just remembered what happened. Oh, look. Tears are coming. Oh, I can't help it. I have to laugh at myself, otherwise I'd be a right sorry state when I pilfering a priceless blade threatening. But that could be the real Lewin, not the one they're after. Threatening a maiden's virtue and tall crimes against law-abiding citizens. I, Hildebrand, agent at inquiry, inspector, blah blah blah, place you under arrest. He's dead, you dickhead. Done in by a sniper, a fitting end for an ignoble thief. Let us see what lies behind the mask. It's not a mask, it's the real one. Oh, he's not dead. Where am I? Who are you? Playing the fool will avail you naught. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones. I remember now, I was on my way to meet with Miss Arabella. Oh, he knows what she looks like then. When... Oh, of course he's her manservant, isn't he? Miss Arabella, I must find her at once. Oh, my head. It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Leeuwenhoek. I swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instance he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me. Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him. Gloves are always a big giveaway. Could have been cold. There is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtless already assumed a new identity. And yet he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had the time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we know that the thief suffered a wound in his right hand. We need simply return to Costa del Sol and examine the hands of all present. An excellent plan, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Leeuwenhoek back to the estate that we might ensure Miss Arabella's safety. Oh, is somebody watching? Oh. It's VeggieTales. I found you, my little ones. Let me guess, you seethe with anger at those that took from you what was yours. Then it would appear our goals are in accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours. The game is afoot, inspectors. Now, what mask shall I wear to the ball? Speak with Arabella in Wineport. Let's go and have a look. Finally get to meet her. Or have we met her before? Probably met her before and I've just totally forgot. Alright, so that's Arabella, is it? Totally wrong. What are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once. Oh, Lewin, always the worrier. Your concern is touching. I am a woman grown. Besides, I just want to see the flowers. Lovely though these flowers may be, they are unsightly weeds when measured beyond your beauty. I am Hildebrand, agent of blah blah blah. The pleasure is mine, my lord. Have I heard of your deeds? Tell me, are the rumours true of the many-faced thief? I fear they are, Miss Arabella, but still your gentle heart, for as long as Hildebrand is on the case, blah blah blah. The gods smile on me indeed. You seem pensive, milady. Is something the matter? To tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. Oh, she wants somebody else. I do not love Vans. Why, I have not even met him. So how can you say you don't love him? You might do. He sent me this clasp as a betrothal gift. A treasure for my treasure. Wear it always, the message said. I do not care how beautiful it is. It might as well be a golden shackle. That's true. Miss Arabella, you must not say such things. An arranged marriage to a youth you have not even met? Unconscionable. Father says that this marriage must happen, that it is for the future of the family trade. Spoken like a true old Don. But if I may be bold, my lady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not related by blood? Quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a baby, took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though as servant rather than his son. You may think father a cold and miserly man, but to me he is the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I will learn to love Vans if that will make father happy. You can't learn to love somebody. It's an emotion. You cannot be serious, Miss Arabella, or am I getting too deep in it? You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman with whom you would rather spend the rest of your days. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm likely to lose my wits. But anyway, we would return to Costa del Sol to see how the inspector's investigation fares. I as well must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. Dun dun dun. Another one done. Right. Hildebrand. Not a moment to lose. Time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. When I return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested mandible art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. It is an art that I will impart to you as well, though there will still be time enough for that once our foe is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove as invaluable in your adventures as it is in my investigations. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. Oh, God, bloody hell, doesn't it go on? Ooh, quite a few in this one as well. And a purple one. Oh, we've got a few to do round here. Oh, that's the leaves. I know, I should do them. Should do my daily roulette as well. Wrapped around your little finger, treasures and tribulations. How do you get there? We are down the stairs. So what's this one? Hello. Fancy yourself a romantic? Do you find yourself gazing into the horizon, yearning to travel in search of stored relics left behind by the heroes? And do I ever have a proposal for you? I was accosted the other day by a slobbering drunk. Bear with me now, I assure you this gets better. He most eagerly regaled me from what I could gather amidst slurred speech and copious amounts of spittle, that is. Tale of a treasure map he'd stumbled upon. Right, so what we got to do? Speak with a diligent digger. Okay. Hello. Ah, is it in here? What's Elgar want? A raptor predicament. They want to go and kill some raptors. Slay grass raptors. Gives me something to do. Go and quickly do that one. So rough over there. Get on my chicken. One more somewhere. Ah. There we go. Right, back to the port. No, it's not hello, is it? It's the other guy. There you go, Elgar. Toadskin breeches. See what he's got to say again. Speak with an all-down artist. Right, well that's out and about somewhere then. He's over there. Diligent digger. Over there. Alright, let's get going. Get my chicken. Go on, just give me it. Speak with old one in Upper Lanosa. Right, and the old down artist is just over here somewhere. There he is. Report to Edgar. And back we go. Our expert in etiquette. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, and he's got another one. Let's see what it is. Slay gigantoads. Okay, we'll go and kill some gigantoads before we crack on. Where are they? Down there. My guess is they'll be in the water. Back to Edgar. Mr. Brian will be pleased. No, Briglant. No, getting confused with the investigator. Agrees me that I want to spoil the river. Options. Acorn cookie, tenacity, vitality, and direct hit. Critical hit. Oh, it'll be that one. Can't be getting a couple of criticals in. Right, that's him done. Right. Oh, not yet. Right. Back to Costa del Sol. Halfway through. Right, Brian. Inspector Brian, I've seen the maiden safely. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares the investigation? I've canvassed the grounds. None of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere. Oh, I hope it's the Munchkins. Miss Arabella... See, old Bella's just left her estate. I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon if her beauty is truly a match for our own. Tee-hee. There's no time without the thief in custody. We cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take the stage. But Inspector Vans and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed's absence. That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the inspector here will think of something. What do you propose? You're the expert at creating diversions. Can you just knock something over, blow something up or the like, you know, like you always do? Inspector Brian, another day would come that you recognise my many talents. I don't realise he's taking the piss. Worry not about Master Vans. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what needs to be done. The poor sop lacks even the wit. See, I told you, he doesn't even know when he's being insulted. Now, the task at hand, we must find a way to conceal Arabella's true identity. Change of clothes back at the servants' quarters. Perfect. Find some garbs, Albert. What the hell? Fetch and carry. I'm a warrior of light. Speak with the retainer. Has the Lapis maiden arrived yet? I must look upon her beauty. Servant's garb. Yeah, there you go. Deliver the servant's guard to Arabella. Yeah, love, get these on. Servant's garb, but why? Well, O'Brien's wearing gloves. With the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into the clothes, I promise you will not leave my sight. Father will be furious, and Lord Vans. We are dealing with the man who tried to blast me to the heavens and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise without caution. Do as the inspector says, Arabella. Your life is more important than a marriage. Lewin, if father heard you say such things. Oh, she fancies a bit of Lewin. I should have said them long ago, but not doing so I have put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one but two skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long before the fiend is brought to justice. And you've got Albert, with his floating gun on his back. Look, it just floats. Very well, I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray wait here. My apologies. What should I do with my banquet dress? Bring the dress to that bumbling inspector. Must be an invisible dress then. Ah, back to him. Where is he? Oh, there. Came up the wrong side. Oh, Brian's already there. Why couldn't he have brought it? Lazy git. Ah, you return. I was in the act of formulating a master plan. Of course you was, Malcolm. Why, this is Miss Arabella's dress. I must admit to some confusion. Not to worry, I shall take it into safekeeping. I must attend Mr. Vance before the ceremony begins. Worry not. I have the situation under control. Find yourself a seat. Take your position and wait for it to begin. There it is. Curses, how am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling about? Friends, family, business associates, 'tis my honour and pleasure to welcome one and all for today's feast, co-hosted by the Brugger Consortium and the East Aldenard Trading Company. We trust that you've been enjoying fine food, fine spirits and profitable conversation. The Lapis Maiden. If even half the tales of her beauty are true, Vans is the luckiest bastard in the realm. Yalto Nolto. Say Nana. Nana. I'll show up. No, I'm not going to say that because I probably will. Honoured guest, it's a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son Vans. Trainers, aren't they, Vans? Skateboarders. Where future I'm off. I get that. Future chair of the Brugger Consortium. To Arabella, daughter of Master Gugu of the East Aldenard Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows here today, and the happiness that is theirs may usher in a new era of prosperity for one and all. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden. Damn you, Hildebrand Mandeville, you had one job. It's not Hildebrand, is it? Oh, she's so beautiful. Well, the rabble expecting otherwise. She's my bride after all. God, he's full of himself, isn't he? Lady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. My sun and stars, yes, 1,000 times yes, I am yours and shall be forevermore. What have you done with my bride, you cross-dressing deviant? Not quite what I had intended, but I suppose he serves his purposes. I think he's enjoying it too much, isn't he, old Hildy? Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildebrand, agent at Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend. Yeah, can't tell you apart, mate. It's like she's there, right in the room. The fiend who now lies defensively before me. The game is up, Vans, or shall I call you by another name? The thief of many faces. Me, the thief? Are you mad? It appears that my deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well, allow me to elucidate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but two men here in Costa del Sol who had gazed upon her lovely visage, her father and her steward. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vans, you were to have your first glimpse. Considering this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? I think the beard gave it away, pal. Who could know at a glance that was not the fair maiden, none save you, yea, of 1,000 faces. He's got gloves on. And anyone else with half their wits about them. How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Guards, arrest that pervert at once, lock him in jail, throw away the key. Arabella, oh thank the gods you're safe. How did he know that's Arabella? Come quickly, there's a dangerous madman about. A glove on his right hand, could it be? Oh, quick thinking, Brian. Not that he knew who Arabella was. The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what is yours is now mine. Thief, stop wasting our time with that imbecile and arrest him. You came all this way for me. You love me. You really, really love me. Oh, God, he's... Sorry, mate. I can laugh at some of the stupidest things. You should have sussed it, Albert. Attention is more flattering. I've taken what I came for. Now I must away till we meet again. I hear that the real Vans was found bound and gagged in a storage room. Miss Arabella, I am so sorry. What, milady, the banquet was more exciting than I could have hoped for. Vance and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off. But perhaps it is for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy by living my life as I would live it. It's you, Inspector Hildebrand, who taught me this lesson. For the love of God, somebody find him a change of clothes. One thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenge said he would steal the Lapis Maiden's virtue. Yet in the end he only took her neck piece. Now that you mention it, Master Gugu told me about the clasp when it first arrived, engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess. It's one of the most treasured pieces from the Bruguière collection, known by many as Azima's virtue. The maiden's virtue indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. Over here it says made you look. The fiend plays us as fools. Give that to me at once. When next we meet, I'll come to claim the victor's spoils. If something else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must ever be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once, he may well do so again. Verily, I must agree, one can never be too wary when dealing with a murder. Hear me, man of 1,000 faces, you sealed your fate when you called me. Mark my words, when next we meet, you will be mine. Yes, it was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for the bomb. Truly, verily, undoubtedly the Phantom Thief. Parlour minigame. You unlock the parlour minigame. Entertain yourself as many a Mandeville van as before you by opening the toy chest in any inn room. Oh, right, okay. I ain't come up. I'll have to keep my eye open for that then. Oh, come on. Can you skip this? Yes. Skip it. I don't want spoilers. Right, toy chest. Select it. Have a look. There we go. You'll acquired a toy chest containing several mini games. Okay. Well, this is an inn. Is it not, or is it just a banqueting place? Okay. Right. Quick speak with Ellie. Albert was wondering when you'd show up. I've got the latest scoop on the Victor spoils. Have you visited the Colosseum of late? There's a tourney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one, the Mithril Cup. Sponsored by none other than Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It says that Mistress Feigeis furnishing prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. They're only the largest mining interest in the Sultanate. The chairman, Master Fire Guy, sits on the syndicate and possesses such wealth. He's also renowned for being something of a martial arts enthusiast. Yeah, blah blah. Right. And that is where we're gonna end it. Forgetting what to do. Yes, I'll start getting it formatted and get it put up online for you. And who knows, if I've got a little bit of time, I'll have a look at the title and see what I can do. Is that alright, Cambro? I'll give you a thanks. Anyway, whatever you're up to this Thursday, do it with a smile on your face. Stay safe most of all, but until tomorrow, I'll see you there.